Chapter 2. King in Yellow approaches. Start. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. Forever the lurid golden light of the planet shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of descendants and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the god King's court, the favoured victims of the King's sadistic amusement, are followers belonging to the other deities? Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? I was. What was I doing? Damn. I'm having one hell of a brain fart. Can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 PM, which means I'm going to be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift? Huh? Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon. No way, they must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work, but it's not too late, and I really hope I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. Do you not have a phone that has the time, my friend? Or like, go into your apartment and look at the time? I still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, hello. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Oh, not a nice person. Hello? Hey, hey! Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway of this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy's giving me such weird vibes I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny and disturbing way. Maybe he's drunk. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep brown and reds. Is he bleeding? Definitely drunk. Does he even live here? This is the top floor and I thought I've met all the neighbours. There are only 4 apartments up here. There's always at least one neighbour that you don't know about. My only choices are to go inside and call the police or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have time to wait around for when the cops show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. The book! A book! What's... ln'eta! But I died, the world ended. Oh, so like this is a continuation of the story. I thought this was like completely different world or universe, but there's more of them. Hello. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice. I dug inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in panic, I managed to turn the deadbolt. Took a few fearful steps back into my room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Do I get to see ln'eta again? Is that a possibility? Can I get another kiss? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. ln'eta. ln'eta. If ln'eta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, ln'eta, where are you?
ln'eta, huh? Who is this ln'eta you're trying to call?
Hey, Missy! Why are you in my apartment? Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, "ln'eta, where are you?" You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
I thought I put a... Didn't he say he put a deadbolt on the lock? How did you even get in here?
Your window was open.
Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you... Bitch is crazy. She's crazy.
ln'eta sounds like a girl's name, right? This ln'eta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
You're not even spelling it right. We're not dating. So, what is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed. I slammed the door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any other things obviously wrong here. Why did she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is filled with evil dolls and ritualistic tokens? Oh wait, we have a different mask as well. She's just like completely like ignores the knife, ignores the weird tentacle mask, the pentagram on the ground. She doesn't care about any of it. I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Okay, I don't need to explain any of it then. You know, understand. Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
Stalker.
You know what this is, don't you?
A yellow version of the pink book? It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for ln'eta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considered I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Oh god, no, don't get involved. Wait a minute. The sky, that suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. Is she making all this happen? Oh god, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. You know, I just thought she was gonna murder me. You know, that kind of crazy stuff. Missy, look. I'm sorry, I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
Well, let's see. You seem like a psycho bitch who may or may not murder me, so... And you've got a powerful book. I mean, you can understand.
Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
Yep. I know all too well, but I also know that these incarnations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
I'm sure you can. Name your price.
So bold.
Don't say things like this.
In that case, I have 3 commands.
I'm not a genie. I'm not... Oh, okay, go on.
Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's "Welcome home, Your Highness."
You're not... Okay. When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means... I want ln'eta to move in, not you. Whatever. It's not like I'm going to have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. If I can't kill her, I'll just kill myself. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Okay. Sure, whatever, just a little bit more until I'm sprinting range of that knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question.
You know, consent is a very important thing in a relationship, Missy. Or Your Highness. So, we'll see how that goes.
Do you agree to my terms?
Not really. Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Oh, I'm gonna... Absolutely, Your Highness, you bitch.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you.
So what? So I can't use the spells then. I can't use the spells and it has to be her.
As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over a book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and cracks from my fingertips. She not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together.
Okay.
After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Yeah, it's almost like this relationship right now. Right. We narrowly escaped our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under ln'eta's awakening? Oh, she's an eldritch as well. She's like ln'eta, she'll be a goddess. How did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb Silver Stories dressed like that, and then pass through my locked window without breaking it in. So she's either an eldritch, or she's just straight up crazy. Crazy people can do powerful things, my friend. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is? If you want to find out someone's a powerful being, get them to pronounce Worcestershire sauce. I can't even pronounce it, so yeah, it's a good test.
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce?
Aha!
What about it?
Aha! So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
The power of the sauce. Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire, as I have proven myself.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that? I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Oh, so you don't look like this? Yeah, you should have just tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately. Eh.
What?
But
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
yep. Was on a date with one just before you. 3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They've got curves and I can let you get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
I mean, I don't know what she looks like yet. Let's see what happens first.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
Damn, she's fancy. I'm kind of getting like sort of Belle from Beauty and the Beast vibes. Got some music up in here. She's gorgeous. A bona fide eldritch king in my room. But she's no ln'eta. We stand ln'eta in this household. Oh man, all my fantasy of smooching an eldritch horror coming true. An eldritch royalty to boot. Yeah, but she's a bitch. The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. Can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What do I remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Not surprising. Like ln'eta. Shit. Kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. It's reality or not. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following ln'eta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
Nah. Listen. I'm a loyal man. I am a loyal person.
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch ln'eta offered you, I can double it.
I have a bad feeling. I know where this is gonna go. But let us see. She promised me a smooch. Okay.
And I shall... What?
Hey, you're the one that wanted to date me, love.
You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
I mean, I would have happily gone all the way, but... You heard me. So you match her offer then?
Suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be... arranged.
I thought you'd be happy. You wanted to date me. No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches. Oh, this man.
No, hold on a minute.
2 of them. On the lips.
All right, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
Nah, I'm already good looking. I just want a kiss.
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
Hey. She's blushing. For real.
You really want to smooch me?
I mean, I personally don't, but the guy does, so yeah.
Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
My scenes? Yeah. Scenes.
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Oh, I'm in a play. Huh? You mean the spelled it book that I was afraid of? It's just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook. Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Alright, better learn my lines then. Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, scenes, right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication, and you'll also be killed.
I will do my very best then. I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
I get the feeling I might actually break a leg. We have a different mask? Have you... Is that also part of the dress, or have you got tentacles as well? Interesting. Hey, my turtle! Good to have you back, buddy. Let's see what I look like first before we carry on. So I was pink before, I'm guessing I'm gonna have like yellow hair. Yep. What's on my forehead? I have... Has she kissed me already? Can't remember if I had anything on my forehead with ln'eta. Okay. Lettuce. Oh, she's gone. Okay. Oh god, this isn't fancy writing. Host. Click and drag the first word of the first line slowly. Oh no! Bad end. Sorry. Do I need anything? What am I doing wrong? It's saying go outside. Does that mean I have to do it outside or with her? Ah, okay. Oh god. Greetings, stranger. Fortune fellow, 'tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in yittle. Apparently going Shakespeare in this. Wear thy mask upon you to my masquerade until he may come to lost yittle. Hope for us there may still be.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil?
Why are you back in your human form? I thought I told you I liked you in your natural.
Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
Here we go. Okay. That is just what I must seek. See hidden somewhere amongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek. He shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king and yell whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
So are you like playing two characters? Okay. Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I am decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Good God. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. Oh, where's she gone?
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Who were the people in the background? Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
I mean, I work in a club apparently, so yeah, I was a theatre kid in my school did Macbeth. Of course.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play.
We never read Shakespeare in English in secondary school, so this is going to be very interesting if this is the whole section of this.
Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
Nah. I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not. It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Nah. Don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Turns out he wasn't. Turns out he was lying. He was in fact a tree. Whoa, hey, what's happening to you? You leaving?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps.
So you mean to tell me all I need to do is just block out the sun and you vanish?
You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule.
Do not know that one.
It can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
Come on, solar eclipse. That'll explain why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She literally vanished when the sun sets. It's a Cinderella-like curse. This also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So I can just close the curtains and she's gone. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer.
Oh, you're leaving. Please do.
Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Oh, you're actually leaving. What was that noise? Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. ln'eta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between ln'eta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or miraculously, who am I more afraid of? I mean, I'm definitely more afraid of her, But I like her more. Do I stay with ln'eta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with ln'eta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. If I try and going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. Oh, so there's an option of, could I get smooches from both of them? As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Go either way. Oh man, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to ln'eta. She might be an avatar of a world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? She put a spell on you, dude.